again, the tips to make the song a catchy melody: 3 points. Simple, keep it simple. 2, use patterns. And number 3, use small steps or small skips. Steps is like this, for example. Okay, so you're going up in steps. Skips is whereby you make a jump, okay, or you make a skip like this. Dum, small skips. A big skip will be a lip, so it will be. Okay, let's try to refrain from doing this. This is such a big leap throughout the whole song, okay? So let's keep it with simple steps or simple skips. So now I'm going to use simple steps to create the melody on our first chord, which is A minor. So we'll start here with the note C, A, then D. Okay, so we go up C, D, E, and maybe we want to come down again. Okay, and then maybe go up again and come back down. So it's look at the pattern, going up in steps, coming down, and then make a small step up and make a small step down. Okay, let's listen to the melody with the A minor chord. Okay, so now I've kept the tune quite simple. I've used small steps, and then there is a pattern of going up and down. Now I'm going to use this same formula, okay, to create the melody for my next chord, which is the F chord. Okay, so I'm going to start off using small steps as well, since the last note is C, okay? Since this is the last note C, I'm going to start the note at B. Okay, why am I going to start the note at B? Because B is just beside the note C. Okay, I'm going to insert a picture here to show you why I choose B. Okay, in this picture of the keyboard, you see that the notes are labeled. Okay, so the notes on the C major scales are all the white notes, and this is this order: C, D, E, F, G, A, B. And then they continue C, D, E, F, G, A, B. And they repeat and repeat and repeat throughout the whole piano, okay, on the keyboard. So now we come back to this Chrome Music Maker. Okay, I'm going to start my melody here, B. Okay, so now it's going to follow the similar pattern of going up and coming down. So I'm going to go C, B, C, D, then come down, D, B. And maybe I come down again and go up. So there's a slight difference going up, down. So up and then down all the way. So there's a slight curve here. And we can play here, how it goes. Okay, so for the next chord is the C chord. I'm going to start at the note B again. Okay, this time round, I'm also going to follow the similar pattern of going up and coming down again. But this time round, when I play the letter D, I'm going to repeat it. So every time I play the note D, I'm going to repeat it. Okay, so now I'm coming down again, repeat it again, repeat D, C, going up again, and I want to play D and I repeat D, okay, because this time I want to repeat D 2 times. Okay, you can choose any note you want to repeat as well. And then let's have a listen. Okay, so I want to end the last 2 beats here with C. So because C is the tonic note of the C major scale, okay, tonic note is the root note or the first note, okay, of each scale. So since it's C major, the tonic note will be C. Okay, so let's listen to it. So there we have it. we have just created a simple melody. So what's missing here is the percussions or the drum beats, which we will cover in the next lesson. Okay, so what I've done here is I've used a chord progression, okay, which is one of the 3 chord progression that I've given you. I've taken out the 3rd note because I don't want it to sound too heavy. But if you want to put the 3rd note there, you can have a listen to see how it goes, okay, and before you decide on the texture of the music. Okay, and then I use simple steps to create a melody. The melody is just scales, steps going up and down. Okay, I repeat the patterns. Okay, the pattern is repeated. You see from the picture here. Okay, it's like an uphill and a downhill, going up and going down. Okay, so what are you going to do now? You have to check that you have put in the notes for the chord progression. Okay, if the sound or the texture is too heavy or dense, you may want to consider removing the 3rd note, like what I did. Okay, so I'm going to insert a slide here to show you the 3rd note of each chord now. Alright, after you have checked your chord progression, now you can start working on your melody. Okay, the simple steps, simple, keep it simple. Use simple small steps and small skips. Use patterns. So what do you do now? You go to your SLS and retrieve your embedded lesson. Okay, you click on the link which you have saved last week. Now for some of you who have saved your URL on your class palette, you can go to the class palette page and copy the link. And then you edit your chord progression and work on the melody. Okay, simple steps or simple skips. Have a simple repeated pattern going up, going down, okay, or repeat certain notes. Right, so once you have completed your composition, you listen to it, and then you save your work over here at the save button. And as usual, you copy the link and paste it on the SLS free response. Right, thank you. And I'll see you in school.